And welcome, guys, gals, fans, and pals, to the final match of the Megacycle Entertainment AOD Tournament. I'm joined by my wonderful host, Ninja Demon 45. How are you, sir?
I'm doing all good, and everybody should gather around the finale matches against player622 and Mixery. So if you run out of popcorn, just pause the video and get some, because we really need
Absolutely.
it.
I don't know what to expect. We got two veteran players here. Both these guys know their way around the battlefield. So I don't know, both laser, both anything. If these guys chose demo general, I wouldn't be surprised. But we'll just have to see, yeah?
Throwing demo barrels on the front.
Yeah, right? Oh my gosh, that'd be insane. Alright, let's give it a go.
He's gonna be really happy about it.
Let's see here. Two Chinas, what?
Ooh.
Infantry general, tank general. What?
They didn't take impossible as an option, trust
what?
me.
One more time. What? Okay. I don't know how to commentate this. Do you?
Maybe shit tons of helixes? We never know.
I guess. Okay, this could be amazing.
I mean, okay, I understand the infantry, they have amazing helixes, 8 slots for 8 rockets, but the tank, I don't know about that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. This, the one time I have nothing to say. War Factory, okay. So let's go through the list, right? Not Battle Masters. We can kind of agree, no Battle Masters, maybe no ECMs, no... I mean, what are you thinking? What are your thoughts?
You talk about the China tank?
Yeah.
They have a strong Gatling tank, so they can probably use that one. My question is to myself, can he produce a lot of them?
Yeah. Gatling tanks might be a really, really smart play.
But come on, the first wave is like so many bikes and technicals, and we already saw what happened.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Whoever doesn't have popcorn right now, you're gonna lose it. You gotta pause and get some right quick.
Yep. All right. So Helix. This is the tank general side, though. Infantry general going. Yep. Troop crawlers listing outposts. Helix. Oh, see some movement here. Where you going with that dozer? Where you going with that dozer?
Yo.
Huh. Same on this side. What are those guys gonna build down there?
What are they thinking?
Like, are they just gonna build a bunch of bunkers and just have the mines do the work?
If that's gonna be against the ground, well, that wouldn't be an issue, but what about the air units?
Yeah. Okay, let's take a quick look at base composition before we get too enamored up there. Captures, lots of infantry, lots of loose troops, some Gatling towers, I'd expect. No defenses on some of the lower sneak attacks, and that's okay. Over here with Mixery, just tons and tons of, infantry barracks, war factories. Oh, yeah, you called it. Gatling tanks.
Oh, snack.
Yep, that's the play. Okay, so what are we doing about that middle? Oh. Okay, so we've got napalm drop bombs from the Helix with the black napalm upgrade. We've got dragon tanks over here on the Mixery side. Not with the black napalm upgrade yet, but because he's tank general, those dragon tanks come with 1 level of promotion already. Oh, these plays are brilliant. Take the fight to the enemy well before the enemy even shows up, and look at that. Yep, works to great effect. Oh, these dragon tanks are just going to annihilate. Yep, absolutely.
Somebody just left the oven open.
Yeah, exactly. Solid play from both these guys, seeing completely different tactics than we've seen before. Yeah, those napalm bombs do ridiculous amounts of damage, especially when you get the firestorm going. That's where the play is. Yeah, nothing's gonna come through. Yeah, go on, sorry.
I was gonna say, like, the nuke general just once said, don't even look at the sun.
Yeah,
I mean, I see
exactly.
the sun and just turned out to dragon tanks.
These Gatling tanks don't even have the Gatling upgrade, and they are shredding up these Raptors.
Easy
Infantry,
peasy.
yep, Infantry General on the player 622 side also having no issue with this aircraft.
Jeez.
These are the plays. Don't even defend the line. Just bring the line to the enemy. It's like delivering food to your house. Just, hey, I brought that defensive line you wanted. This is amazing. All of their artillery platforms are staying intact. Their bunkers are staying intact. This is working very well for these guys.
I'm
Just
taking
they
notes already.
they spawn into the map dead. That's how. I mean,
That
there
looks
are.
familiar.
Yeah. Using this to great effect. 2 more helixes drop in bombs, so that way they're staggered a bit more, and that's 100% kill rate for player 622. This is incredible. It's actually really, really rare that I've seen the Black Napalm bomb strike from the Helix actually in action. So it's actually really cool to see. Oh my Gatling. And Gatling upgrade, not quite yet.
I don't think he needs it anyway.
I
You can't
don't
see them.
think-
He's just eating them up.
Yeah, I don't think so either. It still would be good to have, though. Player 622, 1 artillery unit just floating around. Mixery not having the problem. The birth of his attack is a lot greater. A lot more range. Okay, let's take a look at the back. Mines all the mines. That is Mixery's plan. 622, just going to bombard the enemy with a ton of minigunners. Whatever works, it works, right?
Yep.
This is amazing. We're seeing really top-notch gameplay. Even on an AOD this intense, no lag. These guys are really doing the work cleaning up shop. Okay, bringing some minigunners to the field as well to catch whatever might be loose. That's a good call. Now, do you know if a Helix can drop bombs and have the infantry attack out of it at the same time?
I think so. Yeah,
Oh,
they
okay.
actually can target if anybody, like a nearby target.
Okay. I didn't know how that worked. I thought it
It
was...
didn't actually have to let the helix like target something, so all of it inside can target.
Okay.
Everybody by their own at this point.
Okay, now here's the wave I was concerned about.
I don't think
my
no more.
Gosh, those guns spin up and it's over. Same thing with these minigunners, man. Let's take a second to appreciate that.
Comeback tornado.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my. And they're dying at the same time, they're crashing on the same point, rip that bunker, yep. That is something to see. Now granted, I don't honestly feel either of these strats would have worked. Either the Gatling tanks or the minigunners. I don't think any of that crap would have worked if they didn't also do this. So this is like a 3-part strategy. They have to get this line out, so that way they don't have to deal with this when we're coming to the main line here. Because minigunners, I don't think will be able to tear up any of the heavier armored stuff. Maybe they totally could. But this is definitely power play level stuff.
Exactly. I'm still shocked that it actually chose up to China
Yeah.
over laser.
Yeah, same. Clean work. We're probably coming pretty darn close to the sneak attacks. Let's just do one more quick check on all the areas that are important, whatever words. Yep, that's what I was wondering about. Neutron mines. That's going to make that a lot of easier combination. We're getting some air. Yep, and these A10s aren't going to last at all.
Nope.
Mixery did pick up the chain gun upgrade. That extra damage will pay off. You can see how quickly these units are getting annihilated. You can see right here, if you take a look, the weapons are popping out of the bunkers and then immediately being put away, and then pulling back out targeting something new. So you can just see how quickly he's just getting annihilated.
Sounds like a Pathfinder. They're like the miniguns turn up to Pathfinder against the A units.
Yep, absolutely. A sniper.
One shot KO.
A sniper with a machine gun, of course.
Next level.
Okay. This is moving right along.
Wave 5 already?
I cannot wait to see the kills. Just the kill numbers.
What do you think? 1,000?
Oh, more than that. I don't know the wave composition past wave, I don't know, 3? You know, maybe 1,000. Maybe you're right.
I should take that back. If we're gonna see more units coming up.
Yeah, true.
I mean, the sneak attacks and what else is left?
Oh, and there we go. Black Napalm. Aurora's coming in. Just nothing. That's insane. Oh, and sneak attack already activated. Pretty quick clear on Mixery's side in both regards because of the mines. Neutron mines over here. There's a lot of good hardware 622 can just pick up for free. Very smart with the neutron mines. That's incredible. Yeah, the only thing that's left over here is one Battlemaster. Nope. The only thing that's over here are two Battlemasters. Oh, and they're nuke Battlemasters too. So if you take out one of those Battlemasters, probably chain reaction up the whole thing. But anyway, that's in the past now.
Literally, went back to the history book.
Exactly. In terms of late game economy, these guys have quite an assortment of hackers. That kind of explains all of the barracks that we saw earlier. Yep, these guys are getting their cash.
Now we seen the last wave was Aurora bombers. So, what about the stealth fighters? Do they actually have enough scanners and detection?
You know what? That's a really, really good question. I'm not seeing a lot of detection up there.
I see one.
One.
I see two.
Two. Yeah, that might be enough. 3. Okay. Yeah, we are seeing a bit. I don't think I see... Oh, Gatling Tower. I'm not really seeing any detection here for 622. Couple more turrets here. Might be able to handle it. Might be too late. I don't know.
Ooh.
Ooh is right. I don't have other... Oh, there's another bike ride. I honestly don't have words for this. This is just incredible.
We talk about like raining men. Now it's like raining men under fire.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, excuse me. How do you like your carparts cooked?
Toasted.
Yeah, oh, that's happening. If I had to choose which of these strats I like the most for the front line, I think I like the Dragon Tank one better.
They constantly keep firing, like unlike the Helixes, they have to reload every 2 seconds.
Yeah, absolutely. And that delay might make or break, but you could always just throw more Helixes at it. Still at the point, this is working to very good effect. Let me see a little more air accompaniment. Still probably not going to be an issue.
Nah. I would like a combogenic tornado on my salad, please.
I like it.
With extra cheese.
Cheese on a salad? I could live with that. I kind of
literally die on the spawn too.
Yeah. I kind of figured what we would see is a power outage situation like before, but neither of these guys chose Laser General, so they're not putting a lot of emphasis on their power infrastructure, just like idly scanning the base. You can see there's some power, but there's not gobs and gobs and gobs of power. These guys are working on unit composition, and that means that frees up a lot of money that you're not building power for. So even if they went offline, kind of big deal, wouldn't really matter.
Man, they're like fighting on the ground like men. JLA tradition.
Exactly.
Wait, I thought actually of something. Since this guy over here just using helixes, what if he actually combined it with dragon tanks? Would they be actually damaged?
You know what? I don't know. Considering there's different rules for fire damage, right? Because, like, in this case, this guy should have been toasted forever ago.
Yeah.
But the way the damage works, it's different, right? You can't friendly fire napalm or something, or I'm not too sure how that works. That's a good question, though.
You gotta check it out later then.
Yeah, absolutely. Lots of Air Force. Funny thing is, it's just playing right into these guys' hands with all the miniguns, all the not quads, Gatling, all the everything.
I wonder if they actually one of them went quad.
Oh gosh.
Clip their wings.
This is getting a little heavy for Mixery over here. He's got a lot of quads. I don't think we need to be worried too much, but still. This is the farthest any aircraft has gotten.
Ooh.
Quick look on player622. Doing a good job holding the line. Seeing some of these Spectre gunships swinging a little wide here.
Them sneaky though. We all know what happened last time.
Yeah. Okay, good clear. Good clear. Okay, ground wave 8.
We're getting closer to victory.
I think?
We're gonna see what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Oh, just a reminder, there's gonna be 20 waves, so we got 12 to go.
Okay. Should put us at another 15 minutes or so. I like it. Oh, that's great. More neutron.
I actually thought about it. I actually thought about it. The helixes, they actually drop up some bombs before they actually, start burning up all the region. They can actually damage a little bit for the dragon tank, a little bit, but they actually won't affect against the fire. So
Okay.
that could be the answers. Like they don't really die much that faster.
Okay. Just stupefying. This is going too well.
They're probably just chilling. Like
Yeah.
they don't have to do anything so far.
They're probably just in a VC just chatting, yeah.
Yeah, like, dude, what do you like to do on Saturdays?
Exactly. So as I was, I derailed my own thought, but these guys are prepared for the next sneak attack if there's another one. I don't even know what's coming up. God, I've never seen units get iced that quickly before. This is incredible.
Can you actually just zoom in? I'm so curious though.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, dude. Ooh. So hot in there.
Trying to see if we can get a slightly better angle or something.
Oh, nah, you're just looking inside an Elven.
Yeah. Yeah, literally staring at the center of the sun. Let's get our camera corrected back. There we go. These things are getting iced even before they show up. Yep. 622, more helixes, has more than enough time to move some more reinforcements to the new front. Yeah, this is feeling easy peasy for both these guys. So have you
know
seen
what they're expecting for the next waves?
Yeah,
What?
Have you seen all of the waves? If not, we should do some predictions.
Oh man, I don't know. The last wave we reached like what, 8 wave?
Yeah.
Like,
So what do you
wow.
what do you think could be sent against these guys to break them? Like what do you think would be like the breaker? Just like more units, more sneak attacks. What I mean, these guys have sneak attacks on lock. I don't think scud storms will happen on this one. What? I don't know.
I hope
I'm just speculating.
I hope not. I was gonna say till like they reach the wave probably 19 or 20, they should be showing up like some boss units.
Okay.
So they start warming up.
Okay.
So my question is, I don't think it's gonna be an Aryan because you see that like that the path is like too much small, and I don't expect them like to see so much, a lot of helixes packed up with minigunners gonna fight an air unit, which is gonna take like what, 3 minutes to kill it.
Yeah.
So I could say whatever ground unit is gonna be, it should be boss. So they should start worrying about it.
Okay, so big boss unit, tons and tons of hit points, and like whoever kills it first, kind of a thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, no, it's a good prediction. Gosh, I don't know. Maybe I'm kind of thinking this is gonna work like the first way or the first map that we did. It's just a big wave of regular stuff, and whoever kills it the fastest wins. I didn't think about boss units though, so that's a good idea.
That's the only way you could put it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, so catastrophic, man.
Yeah. What might start happening is if these waves get denser with more units, I might have to not stare at the action if it gets too laggy, because I don't want the game to crash. We've had 2 crashes so far. But the good thing is the recordings are preserved. So, like,
Third time a charm, probably.
I don't know. Could very well be. Just a quick base look, see what the composition is looking like. If it goes to wave 20, then we're halfway through. These guys doubling down on their infrastructure, their production, plenty of hackers, plenty of all that. Things are coming up pretty good. Mixed series base, I like it. For player 622, pretty solid as well. More helixes, more infantry, more everything. Just really playing to the strong suits of his faction. Things are looking solid.
Wait. Can you return back to player 622? What was he building rockets for the helixes? I mean, we also the air units. Oh,
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's all about. I'm always hesitant to use rocket infantry in helixes, especially when you've got other helixes around. Could cause a lot of splash damage. But we're just gonna have to see how that pans out. Back to the action. Oh, he's got the helixes over here, over off to the side. So maybe that's cool. Maybe that's not a problem.
I mean, he got the ground units locked down. He doesn't have to worry about.
Yeah.
But
So I'm not sure. Maybe just a little insurance.
or maybe just so much money you gotta spend it on something.
Yeah, that's true. Quick check on cash. 7,000 for player 622, 24,000 for I Love Mixery.
I don't.
That sound
They're
of
just like.
yeah, go on.
Do you see them how they're spinning?
Yeah. The sound of aircraft getting shredded. I don't think I could ever get sick of that.
I can't either.
Let's see if we can get a better view on this side. Oh, that napalm is boss. Oh my gosh. That is incredible. Oh, he actually has a helix that took some damage.
It's pretty much too close to the spawn point.
Yeah. Yeah, agreed.
It would have been more difficult if they actually spawned some more Avengers, but I don't think. Nah, they don't actually die that fast.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So there's your stealth. So Mixery not going to have a problem with that. I don't know if player is detecting him and killing them immediately, or doesn't see him, or what. It's really, really hard to tell, and we're already past the wave anyway, so... Gosh, so much wreckage.
Straight to grave.
Yeah, exactly. Save yourself some time. Just build the units already dead. If that even makes sense.
Wasting money.
Yeah.
Nuclear missile being built.
Oh, yeah, from Mixery. That's interesting. With how fast these waves are, I don't know if he'll ever be able to use it appropriately. He'd have to really, really lead that attack to make that pay off. But maybe that's for a sneak attack or a last-ditch effort or something. The nuclear weapon also gives a couple of upgrades for China. It's going to give the tank upgrades for speed and damage, but that's only really for the Battlemaster and the Overlord. But he didn't build it for tech. I don't think.
I think it could be actually for the sneak attacks. Because the more it gets difficult, the more waves coming in, the more difficult things coming up to.
That would make sense. That would actually completely remove a sneak attack.
You could actually just bomb his bunkers. He wouldn't even care.
Yeah, that's true. They're just bunkers. And it looks like we actually saw a little bit of Tomahawk action right there for just a fraction of a second.
Yeah, before they turn to toast.
Yeah. I think Mixery dealt with that wave a bit faster than player622. Kind of still reinforces my thought that the Dragon tanks are the better play, but still, I'm still super impressed by these helixes.
And he's making sure they all stay up in their task or their main objective with the helixes on top with the subliminal messages.
Yep.
Oh, we got 6 waves to go.
Yeah. This is moving pretty quick. Gosh, these guys just make this look easy.
Oh, a few of them escaped. Okay.
Actually, yeah. Couple of helixes just floating around in the center there for reasons. Maybe they know something we don't. The sneak attack comes from the middle, who knows?
Or he's just preparing to attack player622 if you want to test it.
You know what? That crossed my mind. I was wondering if that's what the nuke was for.
Oh wait, it actually said first of all ground wave 14. Now it says attack wave 14. Was it like a 2 parts or 3?
I think the attack wave might be aircraft? I'm not sure. I didn't see another sneak attack. Like, I didn't see anything like that, so I genuinely don't know. And the other thing is these guys are killing... Oh, there we go. Okay, so attack wave must be aircraft? I'm gonna guess 2,152 units are destroyed.
Oh, there's so much details on this one.
Random number, no idea.
I would say... Oh, we got like 5 waves left. No,
Yeah.
it should be a lot than that. So kind of going with 5,000.
5,000, okay.
Changing the bet.
That's fine. That's more than fine, yeah. I guess there's gotta be a... I don't know.
Wait a second. What's going on over there? Why the helixes was targeting something else? Like behind a little bit? Oh, they're died, man.
Yeah. Holy crap. It's funny how much the countermeasures were actually just attacking the infantry. It looked like, but it was just shutting down their missile the moment it was launched. It was actually kind of funny to see. It looked like they were actually getting hit by the lasers.
Getting slapped with laser.
Yep. Okay, so these are civilian aircrafts, I think. It's just another asset in the game. I'm trying to click one
there's
so I get the little portrait, but you can't click it.
You actually can, but it doesn't show you on the minimap. Or on the right.
On the command card over here, yeah.
Yeah, it shows us they're just like squares.
So a sneak attack happened, but it ended so fast I wasn't paying attention. No. Wait. Gosh, I don't even know.
They just like disappeared, like, man, nah, I'm out of here.
It either happened and it ended so fast I didn't see it, or it didn't happen yet. It's really hard to tell considering these guys have neutron mines everywhere. The combat would be very, very, very short. So let's just assume sneak attacks haven't happened.
Yeah.
Man, it breaks my heart seeing such heavy bombers just get iced immediately.
They literally would lose their wings for that.
Mm-hmm. The Gatling tanks are killing so quickly. Oh, sneak attack.
Oh.
Oh. This could be a game changer. Oh, combat. Oh my gosh, all aircraft. Okay, Mixery should be fine. Player622, I think, has already dealt with all of his stuff. Yep. Okay. I think Mixery's got enough stuff that it kinda doesn't matter. Yeah, he's got more than enough Gatling, shouldn't be an issue. We're getting to that part.
The Comanches, the way they were dying, they were actually dying. They were just like doing the circles, like the same animation.
Yep, we're getting to that point where we're starting to experience that heavy, heavy lag. So now the waves seem a bit more consistent and constant. So these guys have to keep up that line if they want to enjoy having this much of a lead.
Oh,
16.
grand wave.
Right. Yeah, this is motoring right along. By the time this is over, these Dragon tanks are going to be 5-star generals in their own right. Same thing with these helixes.
What's really amazing, they didn't even use their general powers. It's not even really necessary at this point.
They're not using their general powers. They're not using a lot of things I thought would be mandatory. These guys are really showing a different way to play this match, for sure. I don't think they've even used the artillery platforms.
They're just chilling.
They're there, but yeah, I mean, minimally maybe, but yeah, not really. Now, a Black Lotus, interesting.
You know what that means.
Oh, is
That's
that
a little hint?
Is that for... Oh, does that go with your theory about the boss unit?
Yeah.
Oh.
Somebody was being prepared at this point.
Okay, okay. I like the way you think. I wouldn't have thought of that.
And the way he positioned Lotus, really, really amazing.
Right here
Not
on
much
the ridge, yeah.
It's like in the middle.
I'm
But you
trying-
can see the entrance.
Yeah. I don't... Wow. Someone is arms stockpiling, for sure.
I didn't even think that was possible.
Yeah. For those of you who might not know why we're excited about Black Lotus, Black Lotus has an ability called Vehicle Disable, or Disable Vehicle, however it's phrased. And it does exactly that. So if the boss unit is how this ends, like Ninja Demon is forecasting and thinking about it, that's going to be incredible to have an Omega unit, an Ultra unit, whatever you want to call it, the boss unit, just stunned, and then you can just hammer on it all day. So that's going to be incredibly interesting to see how that pans out. If that's the case, that's incredible. I know I've been using that word a lot this matchup, but this has been amazing. Look at all this wreckage, holy. I don't think the napalm fire is the problem anymore. Now I think it's all the wreckage that has to get animated. Oh my god.
We're not far from the end, and
Yep.
we hope we see anything's gonna change in the wave 20. My question is, so there's gonna be like a ground and air units. We're gonna see what's gonna come first.
True.
Oh.
Just doing a quick pan over on everyone's base, so if anyone wanted to see, you can get a quick gander at what these guys are rocking. Gatling tanks for sure.
You should take that.
All this. The Inferno Cannons would be a nice addition. That's something that interested me too, is without the Dragon Tanks, could you be as effective with Inferno Cannons? You probably could with Nuke Cannons, but you would need a lot of them because they take so long to fire.
And don't forget, you even need like more than 2 Inferno cannons just to build up some napalm storm.
Yeah, exactly. That's true.
Tanks, build more tanks.
Right? This leg is
It's just-
unreal.
I'm not only gonna be amazed who's gonna be declared the winner, but how the game handled all this amount of units.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, we give generals a lot of crap, like as a game. I know the community's like, oh, you disconnected? Yeah, it's just, that's how the game works. Just try it again, you know? But, you gotta kudos a little bit. 2003, this was a solid game. Still wasn't flawless back in 2003, but...
Oh, I still remember the first patch I had for 0 Hour. Man. The Gatlings were only firing against the air units. Now today they can fire literally anything.
Yep. That one change makes them a very viable unit.
Yeah.
This is looking good. What wave are we on? 18?
Yeah, it was I think attack wave 18.
Okay.
Somebody trying to build the super duper helix.
Yeah, I think you're right. This has to be a boss thing. I don't see a Black Lotus for Mixery, though.
He doesn't really need to build a Lotus. He can also have one of his hackers and make him stand in the front. They can also disable units, or also I think disable buildings.
Okay.
They can't even capture. They can't capture, but they can still use their laptops and disable units.
Okay. It's actually been so long since I've ever used that ability. All I know is hackers are for hacking and money is for money. Like, that's it.
The new trend is coming up is saboteur. Now we're talking about hackers.
Yeah. Oh my god, this Air Force is thick. I should probably stop scrolling around. I'm probably not doing the game any favors. There's a Chinook tornado. And another one. So we are soon to be coming on seconds per frame as opposed to frames per second. What is our frames per second now? Like 5? I don't know if you can see the timer here in the corner, right?
Yeah, I can see it.
I think we're at like 5 to 7 frames per second. I'm gonna say
You can also
7.
see it. You can see it in the top left.
Top left. Oh. Oh, okay. Hey, I was pretty close to that 7 number.
Oh no, you were right. Like it was 7 all the time. It was like probably 7. It was literally ringing 7.
I was looking at the lower right, trying to do some really bad mental math, and I'm like, huh.
You had the answer right in front of you, man.
Man, the difference between 6, 7, and 12 frames a second is astounding. Man,
Fascinating.
if nothing's happening and we're only getting 18 frames a second, this is kind of scary.
What she expects, like 60?
You know, 30 would be cool.
Yeah, it's too much, General.
Yeah, a little bit. Usually with this many hackers, you can hear promotions go crazy. Nope. Maybe bad timing. What about this guy? There we go. Thank you.
You're 20. Yeah, you're 20 now. Frames.
Yes.
You were.
Actually, let me move over here. Does this help?
Oh,
Yes.
so close.
3 more frames, none of the action. Yeah, if anyone needed visual proof about lag and napalm, we lost like 8 frames just looking at the firestorm going on over there, or the firewall, or whatever that's called.
That's not even the boss unit. We're gonna see how much you're gonna get. Probably 1 to 2.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. To have everything firing on one thing, yeah. Okay, stealth detection there. Mixery's doing fine on that. And these Gatling towers are probably detecting these air units right here, too. So, we're not going to get any sneaky getting to the base. These guys have this on lock, for sure. Oh, also a listening outpost there I didn't notice before. And it has so few hit points it might not even notice itself. Ooh, okay. Little helix migration there.
It's getting loose on Mixery sides.
A little bit, yep.
I don't know why. He has so much Gatlings.
Well, better safe than sorry.
That outpost can be dead any second.
Yeah.
If they keep hitting.
Really impressive how these two guys handled all this.
You said something about Battle Masters. I can literally see them in the front. Matter of fact, in the middle.
Well, maybe he got the drop. Cause are there 4 of them or are there more? Oh, there's more. Yeah, I see him.
He's building. He's actually building.
I wonder why Battle Masters. Do Battle Masters have more DPS than Overlords? because overlords take longer to fire or something? Maybe the autoloader and the
Oh yeah, I was
nuclear.
gonna say that.
Maybe that. I have no idea. Maybe that has more DPS. I wouldn't think so, but yeah, you're right. He's actively building them for building them's sake. Attack wave 20, okay.
Oh, getting close to victory.
Yeah, if the boss comes, it'll come right after this, right?
I have no idea. I don't want to spoil nothing
Okay.
because I don't even know either.
Yeah, and I definitely don't know, so it's all good.
Oh, what he taking them? What?
So... That's funny.
Was that a misclick or he meant to burn his units?
It must have been a misclick.
I mean, if you think about it, they were kind of useless. They were slapped in the face with lasers, so
Yeah, maybe that was a move to reduce lag. We've seen that tactic before to try to cut down lag, just kill some units. So maybe that's intentional.
maybe.
Hard to say, yeah. Okay, calm before the storm.
Alright, let me just sip some water, because
Yeah.
this is gonna get going downtown.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, it is so quiet. Oh, never mind.
Yep, there we go.
Oh, these ones are alpha auroras.
Yeah. Oh, and just everything, it looks like. Another tornado, excellent. Okay, so now going with that boss unit idea, what do you think the boss unit's gonna be? Like an overlord that's super pumped? Like what specific unit? Because it could be
All
anything.
I can see now, it's like, yeah, you're right. I mean, at least you can see all type of units, air units. We're gonna be like seeing cargos, fuel bombs, sectors.
Sure.
What do you say, the Moabs? What else? He could like deploy anything right now.
Yeah, that's true. We'll just have to see. That is astounding.
Ooh.
6 frames.
We're going for 7. And dropped again.
That's okay. We're still getting to see all the action, even though it's a little laggedy at this part. If I did hit the fast forward button, it would insta-crash. I'm sure of it. Which is absolutely not what we want.
Oh, no. Just leave it how it is going.
Yep.
If it's not broken, don't fix it.
So we're seeing a little bit of damage here. One of the platforms just went down. The thing is, stuff doesn't last long enough, so it's actually genuinely difficult to tell what actually did the damage. Oh, you know what? Maybe he destroyed it so he could build something. There, so he placed the scaffold down that got rid of the destroyed structure. That does happen. It is a little glitchy, like you can't just put it right on top of it sometimes. You gotta kind of build it on a corner. A bunker, maybe? Oh, speaker tower. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. I bet genuinely he destroyed that platform on purpose.
Yeah. There's no way they can be damaged by its own. Like, there's no self-destruction.
Yeah, and I don't think the enemy would have lasted enough to have dealt damage.
And he is actually building speaker tower. He's expecting his units gonna be damaged by anyhow.
Yeah.
What is this?
Oh. Oh, no. Probably dropped some battle masters somewhere.
Yeah, as you can see.
Oh my gosh. So at this point, in order for it to be at all effective, I think the enemy would have to send double the Air Force, and then maybe double again. Because these guys have a lot of assets to just shut this thing down pretty hard. We should place bets to see how low we can get the FPS.
I'm gonna say 5.
I'm gonna say we're gonna go all the way to 4 FPS. Oh, there's your 5.
Oh, get it. Remain there.
And I'm not moving the mouse. I'm not gonna go jumping around. Let's just see if we can get it organically to a 4.
Oh, it's so close.
It really is.
Somebody actually laughing behind the screen saying, "This guy's talking about." Oh, there's your 4.
There's my 4. Yeah.
I was gonna say like, yeah, this guy's talking about 4 for 5 frames. I'm over here chilling with 300. Oh.
Yeah. Right.
We're 2003 fans. Deal with it.
Yeah. The architecture of this game. Yeah. Just gonna leave it right there. Okay. I've seen a lot of stealth units here. Yeah. No problem. Just because of this 1-2 listening outpost. That could have been very, very dangerous, and if I was in Mixery's shoes, I'd be furious if I lost at this stage of the game.
God.
Oh my word.
He needs more detection, as I can see over here.
Yeah. Dangerous times.
Player622 is having that under control.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because he mixed up some more rockets, even though some of them can be deflected, but they still can have this overwhelming rockets.
Yep, absolutely. You can't block all of them.
Did we actually finish with all the sneak attacks? Like, they're all done now?
I think so.
Like
There were 2 of them. Yeah, I think we're done with them.
Oh, you never know. Okay. Please team with us now, the final.
Finally, my frames. Nope. Drones.
Are they firing? Or are they just like...
No, they are firing.
Oh, they are. Oh, no.
That could be interesting. Mixery might lose a bunch of his tanks. This doesn't seem like a problem for 622. Yeah, this won't be a problem for Mixery once they get here.
Do they actually have the armor upgrade for the drones? If you can click on one of them before they all die.
They do not.
Good.
Okay, back to 20 frames, solid. I said that, and it dropped right to 17. Final boss wave incoming in 60 seconds. Okay.
I was right at this point.
Yeah, that was a good guess.
Okay, 20 seconds. Anybody ran out of popcorn?
Yeah. No crap.
Woo! That's like a minute, but I don't know how much that's gonna be.
Considering the frames we're getting, that's gonna take 3 hours. Okay, all the napalm has been destroyed over here. That's probably why we're getting the frames. Okay, so unit composition. There's Black Lotus for player 622. I don't see any hackers. I don't see a Black Lotus. I don't see the same strats over here, and that's okay. No, these guys don't have to play it the same. Now, I wonder what would happen if you use a neutron mine.
That'll be like an instant kill. So
Well,
that makes him a winner?
It would kill the infantry inside of it, but you have to destroy the unit. So on other maps I've played like this, is you can neutron mine the boss or the general or whatever you want to call it unit, but you still have to destroy the vehicle itself, which still has a ton of hit points. Oh, what the? Oh
What the
no!
hell?
Okay, so the replay ends there, but we do have a video of the final bits. I didn't think it was going to just abruptly stop like that. So, I do have a recording of the final attack. So, I'm going to get that fired up. We're going to pause the recording here now. And yeah, we'll be with you in a minute.
Okay.
So, as you saw from our astonished reactions, there's actually a disconnection bug that occurred at that moment in time. Revenge, actually, the other co host, actually was able to get a recording of the screen. And what we're actually going to see is Mixery and player622 finish solo on the rest of the map. So I still got Ninja Demon with me. We're just going to go ahead and watch the video. We still don't know what's going to happen. But yeah, anything you want to add, Ninja, before we start?
I'm just amazed. Like I expected that coming. There's gonna be some sort of crash or disconnection. Man, that's disappointment.
Yeah, absolutely. With that many frames dropped, it was absolutely ridiculous. So I'm going to go ahead and we're just going to play the video.
Yeah.
Yep. This is just about where we left off, if not just a little bit ahead. You can see the frame count. I do beg pardon on the resolution, but this is kind of what we've got working with, and I wanted something. What is that? Is that a train?
Wow. Yeah, it is a train.
It's a boss train. Okay. Amazing. And as you can see, the frame count is literally dying with all that rocket and missile barrage. A train car. Just not an overlord, not anything else, just a train car. Interesting.
What made it stop though for the top player?
Maybe it's just supposed to stop because I don't see Lotus hacking it anyway. Oh my gosh. What are we getting? 3 frames a second? This is insane. Oh
I
my
don't see.
rockets.
I don't see Lotuses in sight. So
There she is on the top, just under the bunker, but she's not doing anything. I think the vehicle just stops, and now this is just a contest of DPS. Yep.
okay, you can tell me the China tanked helixes versus China infantry helixes. Like who's gonna win this
Yeah.
one?
Just to be clear, if you guys can't see the player count, Mixery's on the bottom with player622 on the top. Goes without saying, but yeah, they both activated their frenzy.
Somehow Mixery have more one frame better than player 6.
I don't even know how that's yeah. Maybe it's a catch-up couple of frames. Maybe he's a few frames behind. Yeah, the animation of the rockets is ridiculous. So again,
Jeez.
what we're going for in the very bottom right, above the command card, is the frames that are passed in the game according to the game. So not according to each player, but this is how many frames it's taken for time to strictly elapse for the gameplay. So whenever the boss dies, whenever that may happen, we'll see the count stop when that occurs, and we'll be able to determine the victor just from that alone. Gosh, I'm really glad we had this movie replay. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to see it. And this is ridiculous.
Yeah, we can determine like who's gonna be really winning.
Yep. Time is like standing still for 622.
Good choice with Mixery going with Battlemaster with the autoloaders, all the upgrades ready.
Yeah.
So he's kind of faster, probably killing it.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know what else to say here. I'm usually the chatty one, but I'm just not sure. This is just fun enough to watch.
You can see your eyes looking up and down all at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, that overload on the left side for Mixer is gonna take an hour to reach this target.
Yeah, no doubt. So it seems like we're a few frames difference here. Now, that could very well...
Oh.
Do we have a victor? Okay, let's
it is.
pause it. Let's just pause it right there. Player 622, 56,953 frames. I Live Mixery, 57,272. Let's see here. Let's resume it a little bit because I think it's ticking down still. Yep, no, that's it. So because of the desync, which we already made mention, that's why these players are probably just on their own. So they desynced and then just continued. But because of that timer, we can say with validity that player 622 walked away the victor from this one. That is incredible. Wow. I hope that all made sense.
Yeah, it did make sense. Like, wow.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can also tell by he also captured all the artillery, so that can be another plus to him.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Insane amount of helixes, insane amount of infantry. He's going all in.
Yeah, absolutely. That was insane. All right, that kind of polishes off that first round.